leading to the weekend of the 14th and 15th of March. I caught the charming XPT from Melbourne to Sydney, a charming vintage rail line travelling through the country, to the ICC in Sydney's CBD Darling Harbour. Commissioned by Animaga to run the first interstate con, picking up the pieces of the shattered Australian Gunpla community, I did not expect what I was about to experience this weekend. Starting off, the event and con was in its typical form, using a lot of local resources, volunteers and attendees, hosted many familiar activities and spaces from the large retail, traders hall and artist alley to various panels, performance stages, cosplay activities, trivia arena, video game section, tabletop and card gaming, a traditional and digital art workshop, as well as niche and community spaces to show off minor interests from fashion to ball-jointed dolls. My area, as usual for many years, is the plastic modelling workshop. We were fortunate to receive the support of local distributor Hobbyco and Bandai to have a Gunpla component where we gave out 3 types of kits for people to sample and build for the first time. I was very anxious as this is a community and territory I have not entered since 2018 and was emotionally moved by the turnout and support of the local community. Pre-planning and communication was very tough with no one being on the same page. Pulling together at the last second to build the biggest display and workshop that has occurred in the country for several years. With a couple of dozen people coming through and several dozen models in the display and competition, attracted the lure of all the traders, distributor and sponsors, plus attendees, and interest from those who read the website to the volunteer pool. This kept me on my toes, hands full and busy for the entirety of the 2-day event. The success has opened us for return next year, plus a Melbourne event later on this year. Before heading home, I hung out with some other trader and local friends, visited Rhypla, an expertly curated hobby store, better stocked than most even in Japan, and an experience much like a rustic Volks with a massive gallery of completed kits. Ryan, a good friend, well-connected and loved figure in the community, and architect of the early Australian GBWC that shook the hobby world at the time,